face for the very first time, my name is Esmeralda, but most people like to call me Esme. And if you guys aren't yet subscribed, please make sure to hit that little red button. I would really appreciate it. So for today's video, I thought I'd hop on the trend and give you guys 100 gift ideas for Christmas, for the holidays, since it is coming up. I know this video is going to be going up 2 weeks into December, and so some of you guys might have already done your Christmas shopping, but for those of you who have not and tend to buy gifts last minute like myself, this video is for you. So I've been watching a couple of videos like this and people have come up with so many different ideas, and I hope I'm able to give you guys a few different unique ideas for gifts, or at least a different perspective on why you should buy these things. And yes, I did count every single item on here and it is exactly 100 things. So I'm just gonna get started because there's quite a lot to go through. So I have my laptop with me, which is where I have the list that I created on a Google Doc. I'll try to share that with you guys in the description box below so you guys can go through that. So I have separated the items into different categories, and I just want to emphasize that I put together this list thinking about what someone, specifically a woman in their 20s like myself, might want or need for Christmas. And I actually have a couple of those things with me, so I'm either going to be showing them to you or inserting an image of them right here. So I'm actually going to move my laptop this way and we're just going to get started. So for the first category, I have beauty and health, or just overall self-care. And to start off, on the top of the list, I put a face mask because I think those are great to have when you want to have a self-care night. I think it's a great way to relax and just rewind at the end of the day. And to go along with that, I also added an eye mask, and I think those two paired together would be something cute to add to a gift. They're inexpensive and you can find them almost anywhere, and you can also find them in a set. And then I also included the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So this is more of an expensive alternative for removing your makeup, but I actually discovered this last year and I won't go back to the makeup wipes. I've heard very bad things about those, and I've heard that this is a much better option, and I honestly really love it. It lasts me a long time, so it's definitely worth it. A lotion and body wash set specifically from Bath & Body Works is a very popular gift, at least in my side of the family. I tend to see that be gifted a lot, and honestly I love receiving that because that's something that you need or should be using, at least for the most part. Also perfume or body spray. For body spray, I would recommend getting it from Victoria's Secret or Pink. They have some really nice ones, and you can also get them in a set with a lotion that matches. I also wrote down makeup sponges because those should be changed often, and makeup brushes because you can buy a set and you never know if that person might be in need of new makeup brushes. This next one is a little bit different, but for those of us who are partially blind like myself, I use contacts, and it's always annoying when I have to go and buy contact solution. It's something that I don't enjoy doing because it's a little bit pricey and I feel like I go through the bottles pretty quickly, so I included contact solution. I feel like if you got someone who uses contacts, the contact solution, they would really appreciate it. I also included a skincare set. There are many brands out there that put together gift sets during this time, and just to name a few, the ones that are more on the affordable side are Mario Badescu, which I actually received as a birthday gift, and I've been using the products daily. I really like that brand. And CeraVe, they're a really good skincare brand. And then on the more prestige side, we have Glossier and Tatcha. I've also heard really good things about those. Alright, next we have some hair care products. So I included a hair straightener, and this is the one that I use. This is by the brand Conair. This is the Infinity Pro, and it's a little bit more on the thinner side. This is the 1.5 inch, but I've been using it for a couple of years now and I really liked it. And to go along with it, I included heat protectant spray. I think that's a great combination to give as a gift. And this next one is something that people have been talking about for a while, and so many different brands have come up with this product. But it is the Revlon Salon One Step Hair Dryer and Voluminizer, and I got mine last year actually, and I've been loving it. I honestly feel like everyone should have this. It's great to have when you want to style your hair quickly after a shower. A headband to do skincare. It's actually really useful and I use it every time I do my makeup. And lastly on this category is a makeup organizer. You can find these on Amazon or IKEA. So now we're going on to the next category, which is electronics, and we're starting off with a Polaroid camera. I got mine this year and I've been loving it. I think it's great for trips or to capture special moments in your life. And to go along with that, of course, you can get them a pack of film. Since it is more on the pricier side, people would appreciate getting the film and the camera together. A phone case, specifically from Casetify or Wildflower. I know they have several different patterns and designs. A lot of them are customizable, and I know a lot of us don't tend to purchase more than one phone case. At least myself, I've been using the same one since I got my phone, but I actually would like to change it up a bit. A laptop case or a cover, which can easily be found on Amazon. Portable charger, those are super helpful when you're out all day, when you go to an event or you're traveling. AirPods or headphones, this is one of the items that is on the higher price range that I have on my list, and I guess depending on the person's preference, you can either get them AirPods or some Beats headphones. And to go along with that, an AirPod case. I've been seeing people with so many different cute cases. If you're someone like myself, I love taking photos and videos on my phone, and I'm always running out of storage, so a USB would be really helpful. A tripod, again, if you like to take photos. A selfie light ring stick. The one that I'm currently using is by the brand Top, and I actually got it on Amazon. It's great. There's 3 different light settings, and you can also put the brightness up or down. A phone charger or a charging hub. An Apple Watch band. If you know someone who has an Apple Watch, I think that they would appreciate having the option of variety and being able to change it out a bit. And lastly, for electronics, the HP Sprocket portable photo printer. I believe this came out recently, about a few years ago, and it was very trendy. So similar to a Polaroid camera, you're able to print your photos from your phone by connecting it to this printer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that that's such a great gift idea. For the third category, I have clothing and jewelry. And when I say clothing, I've included a couple of different items that have been trendy recently. So to start off, a robe. Those are great for the winter time. To go along with that, some slippers, some nice fuzzy warm slippers, a Sherpa jacket, some Doc Marten boots. I feel like those are timeless. I feel like people have been wearing those for a long time, and the brand continues to come up with different styles. A beanie or a hat, some gloves, PJs. We love a matching pajama set. Bucket hats. So I actually have these 2 right here, and these were the first that I got. These are really in style right now. I love bucket hats, and for those of us who live in a colder climate, they also have these like teddy bear fuzzy Sherpa material of bucket hats, which are also really great for styling during the winter time. Scarves, but specifically plaid scarves, those are really in right now. Platform shoes, specifically Converse, Vans, or Doc Marten boots. If you guys don't know which ones I'm talking about, then you must be living under a rock, because they are super in right now. A shacket. This is probably more for those who live in warmer climates, because I personally won't be using mine during the winter. I would probably be using it more during the fall or springtime, but the ones that I've gotten are from Shein and Forever 21. A sweatpants or sweatshirt set. Fuzzy socks, those are always fun to have during this time of year. A thermal set, again, for those of us living in the colder climate, we would really appreciate having those. Sunglasses, so that we can get excited about springtime and summer coming. Jewelry, so this can be necklaces, rings, bracelets. I would personally buy some from Pandora or Pura Vida, which is an online jewelry store, and they have such great quality jewelry pieces. Pandora charms, for those who have a Pandora bracelet, I think it's always great to receive a little charm with a significant meaning behind it. And a jewelry holder, again, you can find this on Amazon. I'll have a few linked in the description box below. Alright, and the fourth category is work from home must-haves. So to start off, a desk. Very essential. You can find some in Target, IKEA, which would be a fun little project to have them build it, or you can build it for them. A chair, a lamp, a laptop stand. For those of us who work from home, we tend to work with our company's laptops, and it gets a little bit annoying and tiring when you're working for hours and the laptop is just kind of down there. It's great to have a stand so that you're not ruining your posture as well. A mouse pad, a phone stand or a phone holder that like connects to the laptop. Some blue light glasses. I actually have some that I bought from Amazon. And a planner. We're getting to the end of the year, we're starting a new year, and planners are always helpful for those of us who work from home so we can keep ourselves organized. So that is all for that category. We're going on to the next one, which is exercise. So since the pandemic, some of us transitioned from going to the gym to working out at home, and in order to do that, I actually ended up buying a couple of things. So if you know of someone who wants to start working out and that's one of their New Year's resolution, you can help them out by getting them a yoga mat. So I got this one from Amazon. Not exactly sure what brand it is, but I'll make sure to find that. A resistance band is also a lot of fun, and you can get a lot of great workouts out of this. A workout set, so you can get this from Fabletics or Target. A reusable water bottle. I know you can customize these. You can also buy those water bottles that are like a gallon big, and they have different times on it, so that it encourages people to drink more water. And lastly, if they are going to a gym, then maybe getting them a gym bag or a duffel bag. In the next category, I named it for room. A blanket. Those are always great to have during the cold season. An aroma diffuser. So I actually got this as a gift last year, and this is by the brand Pure Enrichment. You can also get them a set of essential oils that they can use along with this. A rock salt lamp. I also have one myself, and I know that these were very trendy a few years ago, but I personally still use mine. I feel like it makes rooms look aesthetic and cozy. A chalkboard easel. So first off, ignore the number of days. By the time that this video goes up, there's gonna be less days until Christmas, but I personally love having this in my room and writing down countdowns, things that can be easily erased. And similarly, a letterboard is also a great gift idea. These can be hung up or placed on the table, and I love writing inspirational quotes and just having it there to look at as a reminder. Throw pillows. I personally don't have any, but I've actually been wanting some for a while. I just feel like they're kind of a waste of money for myself because you don't actually sleep with them, but I would personally love to receive them as a gift. String lights. Those are always cute to have in a room. And now we're on to the second to last category, which is personalized or customized items. And honestly, Etsy has become my best friend when it comes to getting a gift for someone. So if you aren't shopping on Etsy yet, you gotta get on that. First, I have picture frames, and I actually received this one from my best friend Alyssa, and it was such a thoughtful gift. I absolutely love this. There's so many small businesses that put together frames like this. This is actually wooden, and she got this engraved in here, and it's all customized, so I loved it. Those Spotify glass art pieces that I believe were very in last year, but I would still like to receive that. An ornament. Maybe you can get them something that's memorable for this specific year. The long distance friendship or relationship lamps. Prints for room decor. There's a lot of people on Etsy that put together prints. I've seen a couple of Harry Style ones, and then you can get them a frame and they could put it up in their room. A calendar along with stickers. So I actually got this calendar customized on Shutterfly, and every month was customized by myself, and I absolutely loved it. That was January, February, the current month. So I loved having this and just seeing it every morning. But besides it being very eye-pleasing, it was also very helpful. A wine glass. I know you can put your name on it, which is really cute. And lastly, a pop socket. And I actually got this one gifted to me by Alyssa as well. Thank you so much, Alyssa. I'm absolutely in love with it. There are so many people on Etsy that put together these super creative and unique pop sockets. As you guys can see, this is a doll themed Minnie Mouse, and I'm thinking about switching up my phone, so that's why I haven't put it on my phone yet. But you can get one made that reminds you of that person. And now we're on to the very last category, which is simply random. So I put together a couple of random things that I think would be great gift ideas. And to start off, a scrapbook. I actually have one that I want to put together before the year ends, and I feel like it's a great place to put the Polaroid photos. A cookbook for those of you who like to cook. A wine stopper. A cork collector for those who like to drink wine. It's a cute little place to store all of the corks from the bottles that you've drank. Gift cards, and I specifically put down Starbucks or Dunkin' because I know so many of us who like to go and buy coffee but also hate spending like $6 or $7 on a cup of coffee when you can make some at home for cheaper. So being able to not spend your own money would be nice once in a while. Self-improvement books, paint by number. You can find these on Amazon. They're a great hobby. A hot cocoa kit. I actually gave one of my friends this as a gift last year, and I had a lot of fun putting it together. You can buy a wooden box or just a container. You can buy some hot cocoa mix or hot cocoa packets, marshmallows, cocoa bombs, and hot cocoa stirs, and just put it all together. Travel makeup bag, and to go along with that, a luggage, which is on the more pricey side, but if you know of someone who has an upcoming trip, this would be very nice to receive. A room night light projector. I know so many people are into those right now. A 1-month subscription for HelloFresh. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, it's a meal kit provider that puts together different meals, and it comes with measured ingredient amount, and it's delivered to your home. For us young adults, you know, we're getting into cooking, and sometimes it's hard to find what we want to cook, so I feel like this would be a very thoughtful gift to give to someone. And similarly, a Spotify or Netflix monthly subscription. Car air fresheners. I've seen some really nice ones in Bath and Body Works. A milk frother. If you guys have not seen this before, then you must have not been on TikTok when the whipped coffees were very popular last year. Candles. Who doesn't love candles? A fanny pack, a purse, a nice quality wallet, some vinyls. A lot of people like to put those up on their room decoration. A mini waffle maker. My little brother actually gave me this for Christmas last year, and it's super cute. It actually imprints a little snowflake. A mini Nespresso and or Nespresso pods. A journal, a devotional, and the very last thing on here is a concert or event ticket. I know a lot of people who would appreciate an experience over materialistic things, so getting them a ticket for their favorite artist or to a sports game would be much more appreciated. I remember I asked for One Direction tickets for like 3 years in a row for Christmas. That is all that I have on my list. I really hope I was able to give you guys some inspiration. If you guys have any other ideas for gifts that I didn't mention, make sure to comment them down below. It'll probably help someone out. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on my post notifications so that you're notified when my next video goes up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.